A čeká nás další úkol se Sebastianem. Tentokrát se jedná o úkol ve stínu času. Cházíme se s ním tak komp, které jsou tady v tomhle místě. Jdeme na to.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Base.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo!
It's really taller than it looks.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Že ty toho otvíráš, ne?
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso!
Máme kovovou bednu.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Pro tuhle lokaci.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Takhle všechno vyberem, co dám vybrat a
Depulso.
vozem všechno, co jde provést.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Každou odbočku.
Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Jdeme pavoukům.
Confringo.
No, tady jsou takové truhly, které vypadají teda jako spíš nádoby. Takovýhle.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Ten Sebastian je fakt trošku ujetej, nebo trošku víc, řekněme. A tady dávno.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
To řekne, tak to řeknu já. A takže ten student, co to tady jako zkoumal, tak tvořil 2 bariéry z kostí a my musíme
Accio.
bariéry. No. Jakoby... Hledět, jakým způsobem jsou utvořeny a...
Confringo. Findo.
Takový skrz, no. Sebastian dostal docela zabrat, koukám. To vůbec nebrání, jo.
Revelio. Confringo!
Pak je tady schovaný.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Super.
Accio! I need to find a safe way across.
Běžná cesta. Já nevím.
Depulso! Confringo!
Se posouvalo do těch. Jaj. Těch kořenů. Nemám.
Confringo!
Stane s tom takhle. No tady se nějak nepamatuju, to je ten problém. Že
Lumos!
mi jednou. Já z toho hodně neprojdu.
Accio! Lumos!
Tak. Jedné kosti a teď druhé kosti.
Accio! Lumos! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete.
No, takže dáte se k kostem a potom z nich děláte takhle most.
Glacis!
Jo.
Lumos! Accio!
Tady nic není. Dostali v podstatě zpátky, ale s tím, že tady je chrání zase další pokova. To vyberem.
Accio!
No, tady.
Revelio! Accio!
A otevřem si ven. Super. O, když bychom tady toho celé neprošli, nesplnili tuhle část, tak by tenhle dungeon byl kompletní. Byl by vám tady. Druhé by vám tady chyběly. A tahle část, Jo, asi. Jo, tady bude potom ta brána. Ale ještě tady máme jeden východ.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
Připustil. Když budeme potřebovat. Tak. Na to.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
A tady nanosíte ty kosti na mezi ty sloupky. Myslím, že to bude tváře brána.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No, dobrý. První bariéra z kosti hotová. Máme průchod.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Ale já už jsem to vyřešil, a už jsem to našel, takže můžeme jít dál, chlapče.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
To značí, už máme otevřeno. Tak jdeme dál, pojď. Možná nebude tak snadný. To je jako velká aréna.
Confringo!
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Dobře. To nejste trestaní, takže mě se to můžete naučit, nebo nemusíte. Já se to sice naučím, ale používat to nechci, takže... Ale chci to mít jako naučený, že to ta postava umí. Já se to učím.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Máme jenom zadní finální kouzlo. Zamknutý a změnit všechno.
Accio! Confringo! Defender!
No, jen dva pavouci. Já jsem otrávený. Mám život, ale... Dobrý. Vypadá tady. Neprůchodně.
Revelio!
Lese.
Depulso!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Vlastně nepůjdeme, když to jde dál, takže musíme ještě projít tuhle stranu.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Expelliarmus!
Taky velký pavouk. Tak jo. Jo, já mám špatný kuflo. To.
Defender! Confringo!
Here's some of the stone tablets have 2 rune symbols.
Defender! Glaciers! Confringo!
Ještě bude...
Confringo! Defender!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo!
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Lid. Jo. A tady taky neprůchodně.
Depulso!
No, co nám tady schovali?
This
Revelio!
Je legendární.
catacomb has suffered
Mhm.
decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Aha.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Jsem snaží radit místnosti, ve které ani nejsme.
Accio! Revelio!
To mohlo být vybraný. Je to tady. Tahle chodba. Rukavice. Prodej a další peníze. To bylo hotový. A můžeme jít na další kostěný rebus.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Confringo!
Teď nemůžu projít. Spálit to nejde. Jdeme dál. Jo, tady něco má. Kde to bylo? Je nahoře. To bylo jasný, no. Jo, takže tady potřebujeme zatáhnout, ale tady ty symboly vám vždycky ukazují horní, dolní, první, druhá, co musíte zatáhnout, aby se otevřely schránky. Taháme tady. Kolečko je. Tak.
That worked. Keep going.
Potřebujeme zatáhnout tohle a no. Čku. Táhnout to a symbol i a teď tohle a to. Máme otevřeno všechno. Zanechali. A teď máme kostí zase. A sloupky.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
No.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Tam je to moc nakouzlo.
Confringo!
Ale když je Sebastian okouzlený s jeho náturou. To bylo. Lehký dech.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Když bych to čekal, že to bude plný na mrtváku, ale je to plný pavou.
Revelio.
No, to spousta lebek.
Confringo.
Jo, jsme tady. Už. To je ta relikvie.
Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Je. Přečíst. No, už hezký obrázek. Relikvie.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Takový fanatik hrozný v tomhle ohledu. Moc nemyslíš rozumně a tamhle už nám přišel kamarád zad.
Revelio.
A tady mám nějaký nevybraný věci. Na mě tady tam svítí. Jdeme.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Či do mise.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Můžeme odejít. Tak Ominous je takový sice taky tvrdohlavý, ovšem na Sebastiana nemá ten
Well,
nikdy
what happened back
neodstoupí.
there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Hurá ven z pavoučí kopky.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Takže zkontrolujeme. Byli pokladu 2 ze 2, takže dobrý. A teď se musíme vrátit do záhumčí. Trošku z ruky, ne? No jako ten úkol ještě pokračuje, ještě se totiž dostane samozřejmě a není to hned vedle. Počkej si vezmeme.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Accio!
There you are.
Confringo! Confringo! Defender!
To zase nefunguje. Štít proti ní. Překvapivě.
You won't get away with that.
Accio!
Já raději furt skáču, uskakuju. To je těžší, než doufat, že štít zavere. No a kráva mi to úplně jedno. Co tady děje? Je to pěkně hoří. Sebastian si to nevšímá.
Oh no, this isn't good.
No,
What is
konečně,
it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
konečně si všiml.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite. Kill
Hurá, skřety!
That's your best.
Accio!
I've been fighting since before you were. That was meant for me.
Confringo!
That was an inferior.
Accio!
Got
Bolelo. Okay. Baráno, krásu.
One less human to work.
Kdo se chce ze země, to není pěkný. Viděl mrtvej. I tady.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Co opravit?
Reparo.
Realita. Neříkám, že to je tak dupeta slepice. Asi tě. Máme asi hotovo a čeká nás už jen rozhovor s strýcem Solomonem.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
To nepoužívám.
Why, Sebastian?
Žádný bonzování, chlape. Tak a tím máme úkol splnění ve stínu času.